Everybody. I am here at the Relics Antique Convention Center here for day 2 of Coin Show here in Springfield, Missouri. And I thought I'd take, I've been doing these kind of lessons on, business and how it works within the coin industry. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about the local dealerships, or local, and why it's important to do a lot of local shows and stuff. Really, if you think about big picture stuff, right? You have Instagram, you have, YouTube, all these different avenues, websites that you can, push out your content to market and get a huge fan base and all that kind of stuff. That's where kind of the big, broad marketing goes. But in terms of local, it's important for a lot of different reasons, right? Particularly with me, with ancient coins, local is important because there is a opportunity to do things that you can't necessarily do in an open market or on a website. For instance, a lot of kids come to these shows with their grandparents or parents, and they want to know more about coins. What's a perfect opportunity to kind of enlighten and share that kind of magic when you hand an ancient coin to somebody and tell them it's been 2,000 years old and you get to hold it. I mean, it's so unique. There's a magic to it. So one of the best parts about, being a dealer and getting to go to these shows, which I highly recommend, is that magic, right? I come here, I have no illusions that I'm going to sell every coin that I have, or that I'll sell any of the big Greeks or any of the big ancients that I have. I have no illusions of that because it's not really why I'm here. I'm here because I love ancient coins. And so my goal to you or to the people that go to these shows is to try and share that magic. I can release 100 reels, I can advertise them, but it still matters to have your boots on the ground. It still matters to talk to people. It still matters to get out and share this passion that you have. It's just a thing. And so, here I am. And if you look around, this is the size of the show. And it's not huge. And, you can see my setup here. And it's just, a simple display with a little bit of advertising, trying to get out the word about ancient coins. I'm here amongst numerous U.S. coin dealers, and a lot of people are familiar with U.S. coin dealers and, the hobby. But the great thing about ancients is not a lot of people know about it. And, it's a great advertising tool. And, you may find customers, and here I am in rural Southwest Missouri, but you may find customers where you're at. You may find people that become obsessed with this hobby. One of my favorite stories from yesterday is I'm posted up here right by where security is by the door, and turns out my best 2 customers were a couple of local police officers. I had a Spartan coin, and the guy was so excited about it. A gun enthusiast, super excited about, the military and all that kind of stuff. And he saw a Spartan coin and he couldn't believe it. And he had to go run to an ATM and beg me to keep it in my pocket until he came back. So it didn't get sold while he was gone. Well, it's probably not going to get sold. But that kind of excitement is what really drives this passion. It's irreplaceable. And so with everybody that I talk to, and not everybody's going to, get that same level of excitement. We have a lot of people that are in this hobby, in this American hobby, where they're used to seeing, kind of the Morgans and all the Liberty dimes and nickels and all that kind of stuff. And they're used to it. And they're used to the grading system. And they're used to what, a regular hobby is. But ancients are something completely different. And so we have this platform, even at small shows, at big shows, where we can share this and really get the word out that ancient coins are this amazing thing that you can collect and enjoy. And so my recommendation to you guys as a part of our kind of training about, coins as a business is you can't just be one thing. It's hard to be one thing. It's hard to be strictly online presence. It's hard to be strictly one part of the business because you're missing an entire, avenue in which to market your business. So my recommendation to you guys, if you are interested in being a dealer, always make time to go to shows. You make connections, you talk to people, and then again, the best part is the being able to share that magic with people. Yesterday, there's another coin dealer here, Chip Vaughn, who's been peddling ancients for forever. And he's a great guy and has a huge area of knowledge that he just goes from show to show and shares with everybody. And it's so interesting. Is he making millions of dollars doing it? No, but he loves ancient coins. And so even in an area that's not particularly, let's say, ancients, popular, he continues because he loves it so much. And that's why I love it. And that's why I continue to do these shows. But anyway, I wanted to, spend a few minutes talking about the importance of these shows and, take a little time to talk to you guys since it's been a few days. But I hope you get the opportunity to do some of these shows and get interested in some of this stuff because, to me, it's the best part of this business. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks.